Hey guys, today I have a wig video for you guys. I know some of you guys really enjoy my wigs and want to know more about them, and I thought I would do a try on of my Angelique's Beauty one. If you guys want me to do one of my Amazon ones, I can do that. I have quite a few that I've decluttered, and I've only kept like 2 or 3 that look more realistic from my Amazon ones. So if you want that video, let me know down below. I can also do a essentials, like the things that I really enjoy for my wigs as well, like the brush that I use, the different sprays, stuff like that. So I can do a video on that as well. If you guys are interested, let me know down below. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe, hit that red button. I do have social media down below, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing that I'm gonna do is just put all of my hair into one of these. This is a kind of wig cap, and you can get these really cheap at Walmart. Also, if you shop on Shop Angelique, which is CANDYLOVER89's website, every time you buy a wig, you will get one of these. And I really enjoy her wigs. I love how realistic they look. Very, very nice. They are lace fronts, so you do have to cut the lace in the front. I did a video about that, so you guys can check that out. I'll try to do a playlist of wigs, and that way you guys can find these videos easily. Another thing is that on her website, you can only put like from newest to oldest or oldest to newest or in alphabetical order. I kind of wish that she had available, you know, like to look for specific links, like short or long. Also, I really wish that she had availability to kind of put like natural hair colors. Like if you wanted like to look for blue, blonde, you could just like gravitate to those and just see those wigs specifically, and didn't have to go through every single page if you're looking for a specific color. But I know that it is a home run business. She and her husband, or her boyfriend, her family, are the ones who run this business. So her website is, you know, work in progress, and she is, you know, little by little improving her website. So I have to give it to her for, you know, making her own business and being a lady boss. But those are just like little, you know, little things that I feel like would help the experience when you're shopping on there. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the wigs. I'm basically just going to try them on and show you guys the names of each one, so you guys can see them. And yeah, that's gonna be this video. So if you're interested in that, give me a second. Here is the first wig. These are the short ones first. I'm gonna try to put timestamps down below, so I'll show you guys like the short ones first and then the long ones last. But this is elegant. They all come in these bags right here. If you order more than one, they both come in one bag, so you don't get separate bags, which kind of sucks. But I did find a bag that I really enjoy on Amazon, and if you look in my Amazon store, there are certain things under wigs which are like my highly light things that I use for my wigs. But what I do is that I put a little label on here with the name, so I remember the name of the wig. And this is elegant. It's short, really nice, kind of like shoulder length, and it is black to a burgundy. And this one is a free part, which means that like you can part it to the right or the left, just depending on what you like for yourself. Or you could like put it up if you wanted to. The free parts are more realistic looking, and the hairline is more realistic. I'm not going to adjust these fully because I would be here all day, because I have way too many of her wigs. But I absolutely love the free parts. They are a little bit more pricier, and I know that she does do like payment plans. There are different options available on her website. I only buy like maybe one at a time, and then like have built up my collection from there over like the last few years. So like I said, this is Miss Elegant. This is a more natural one. This has like waves to it. This is blonde, and then it has a few highlights here in the front. And then I do like getting a darker hair on the top, just because I feel like it goes better with me personally, because my natural eyebrows are super pitch black. If you see me without any makeup, my eyebrows look fully filled in because I was just literally born with brows. But this one's really cute. It curls all the way into the back. Really, really cute, and it comes with a middle part, and this is Chaperone. And I'll try to write the names across the screen as well for you guys. This is Melba. She is black and turquoise and is one of the short styles. I really enjoy the short styles just because they are easier to put on, and also they are not as like weighing on me. When I have like long hair, it's kind of hard to accommodate it, especially when they're way too long. So I gravitate more to a lot of the shorter ones, especially the fun shades, like the fun colors. And this one is brand new. This one is Melba. And as you can see in the back, it's a little shorter on the back end here, but I really do love these so much. This one right here is one of my short ones. This one I have stored in one of my little Amazon bags. I really like these bags because they're transparent on the bottom so I can actually see the wig. I still have to put the name on this one. This is Kaiser, and this one is a black to dark blue, and then it has some light blue streaks on the front here and then here on the sides. Also, it is short on the back, as you can see there, so it's kind of like that A-line. I really love this style. As you can see, I have like various ones from here. I have 4 that are in the same kind of A-line middle part style that I really love. And they do have different clips. They have 2 clips here and 1 in the back in each one of these wigs, so you can adjust them with that, or you can also use a wig grip that she sells on her website as well if you want extra, just like to make sure it's gonna hold in place. I know that she just came out also with a spray-on glue. I haven't tried that, but some people prefer to glue their wigs down. But I don't glue them down or anything. I feel like with the clips and with the hair grip, it is more than enough. And this blue one is absolutely beautiful. There's only been 2 times that I bought more than 1 wig, and it's because she had like a 20% off sale, and so there was more than 1 wig that I wanted, and that's why I've had to put them in these bags, because she didn't send like 2 separate white bags to put the wigs in. Okay, let's go to the next one. And props to Candy Lover for freaking trying on wigs. She does live shows on her Facebook. If you ain't following her on Facebook, she literally does her makeup live. Like, she's so skilled, and she does her wig try-ons live. She will literally try on like I don't know, like 80 wigs, like back to back to back to back to back. And yeah, props to her, because I've only tried on like 4 or 5 at this point. But this is Milady, and this one is black to green. This was one of the very first ones that I bought, and I think this was the second one that I bought, and I absolutely love this green. Also, same A-line where it's short on the back and then comes to the front with the part in the middle. And these that are not free part, the parts are already there. You can't move them or anything like that. So the free part ones give you a little bit more flexibility. Another fun short one. This is a Roomy. This one was so much fun. I absolutely love the like purple to lighter purple pinkish color. It's like a fuchsia color on the bottom and like a black to dark purple and then the pink. I did a video just recently like wearing this, a few of my videos, like my BoxyCharm videos. This one is a side part. It's short, and then it just kind of like comes like that little hairstyle here, and it is short on the back as well. Like, it has that little bob in the back, and this one's just so much fun. It just brings me to like this Halloween. I love like pink and purple are some of my jams. I absolutely love those colors, so this one's just so much fun. If I could, I would have pink and purple in my hair, and I have had like naturally, not naturally, but like I had my natural hair like bleached and did pink and purple under highlights, and I absolutely loved it. But working at a hospital, they're very iffy about that. So where I work now, they do not allow any of those fun colors, which it just sucks, because dude, when I retire, I'm gonna dye my hair like purple, like, or lavender. When I start getting like white hairs, I want them to be like have all lavender head. Okay, so this is Roomy. This is the last style that I have in this same style, which is A-line. It's short on the back and then comes forward like this. Absolutely love this haircut. If you couldn't tell already, this does come with the middle part, and this one's black to like a lavender. I have to say this is my favorite style of hair, and all the different colors, I just absolutely love them. So much fun. And I just feel like the short ones are just so freeing because, you know, you don't feel like weighed down or anything, but these are absolutely just stunning. And this is the last of the short ones that I have right now in my collection. This is the first of the long ones. This is the color Shell. It's like a burgundy red, as you can see there. This one is a little bit more on the thicker side. It has way more hair than what I'm used to. I think that's why sometimes it can be uncomfortable for me to wear them, because I'm used to having really thin hair. My own hair is really thin, and sometimes if they come with like a lot of hair, I just feel like overwhelmed like on my head. But this one's really nice. This is a free part, so you can move it around. Like I said, I don't have the clips or anything. I'm not adjusting it the way I should here in the front, but just so you guys can kind of have an idea. But this one is a free part. It does come with like a lot of hair, and you can like do different hairstyles, pull it up, you know, do the 9 on here. And like I said, this one is long, and I will come up a little bit so you guys can see where it comes. It comes actually down a little bit further down than my boobs, and I am 5'5", so it is pretty long. I don't gravitate a lot to the long ones because I said, like, it just feels like it doesn't, like, the hairstyle is kind of hard for me to accommodate, especially when it comes with like way too much hair. Don't get me wrong, I still like it, I still enjoy it. This one is kind of giving me like a little bit of Karol G vibes right now if it was like a little bit more redder. But I absolutely love having red hair. I've had my hair red a few times in my life, and I love it, but it's such a pain in the ass to be like dyeing your hair and keeping up with the red, and then your bathroom looks like there's blood everywhere every time you wash your hair. So this is a fun way of actually like doing it without, you know, actually doing it. So I really love this one. Elegant is my red one, short red one, and I absolutely love that one. So this one is the Shell. This is my very first one that I bought. This is Rooney, and that's my best friend's name as well, but it's not spelled the same. And this one is all black. It's super long, same as Shell, where it comes just below my boobs. Likewise, it's very thick. It comes with like so much hair on here that it almost feels like heavy to me, but I do like it. My husband absolutely loves this one the most because he loves black hair. And this one is as well as like a free part, so you can, I don't have this held down, so sorry if you see the front moving, but you can like move it to the left or move it to the right depending on what you want. I do have a shorter forehead, so if you see my video about cutting the lace, I do sometimes get into the hair itself and cut off because of the fact that I need like room for my forehead, and I feel like even more so in these longer ones, like I have to cut quite a bit out so that it doesn't look like way too much hair for my head. So this is a lot thicker and like just a lot of hair, as you can see there. This one's nice, but I do prefer some of my other styles more than this one. And here is Evie. This is another long one, same kind of style where it's just kind of like a little bit wavy, comes below the boobage area. It's very long. And this one is black, but it has, hopefully the camera will focus on this, it has purple and turquoise highlights in there, like little highlights, and even like blue. So hopefully it will pick it up. I'm not sure if it will or not, so we shall see when I see the footage back. But hopefully if you're seeing this, it's because it does show up. But it is really pretty because it has like this subtle, like fun colors in here, the blue, turquoise, and purple. But at the same time, like it looks like a full color, like black. You just have like those subtle like highlights in there, which would be really cool to do in real hair. If you had someone to actually maintain it for you. These all kinds of looks like that are so much fun until you do them in your hair and you have to maintain them, and you're like, damn, this is a lot of work or effort. And if you go to a salon, it can get really pricey to upkeep like red hair or pink or purple hair. It's pretty pricey, like just to get that stuff retouched and redone. So this is like just such a fun way of having those fun colors that I want, but without actually having to dye my hair and keep them them up. So this one I really enjoy. Likewise, it's more on the thicker side, so it does feel heavy on me. But I do highly enjoy this one. I wish they had this one shorter. I would get it like in a heartbeat. Really fun. Really love this one. This one has a part already in here, so it does come with a part. You can actually move your part towards the center or move it to one like left. No, not left or right side. This one part's on the right side, so it like you could move it a little bit more towards the right depending on where you like to part your hair. And some of these part on the left side, some of them part on the right side. So I highly suggest watching her lives if you're curious on how it's going to look and where it's going to part, so that way you kind of have an idea when you see her try them on live. And here's my last one. This is Jam. It's so much fun. It's a blue wig and it does have curls to it. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. It comes like probably to around my boobs. This one isn't as long as some of the other ones, just a tiny bit shorter, just a few inches shorter than my other long ones. But this one already came with the curl. I know that you can use heat on them. You don't want to overly do it, but you can like straighten out the ends a little bit or even curl your hair, curl the wigs. But they are synthetic, so you want to be careful. It's not like natural hair where you can actually like do, you know, like really put a lot of heat on them. So just be careful with that. And like I said, I wasn't really adjusting these, but you can kind of see how they come around the hairline. They're so much fun to try on, to do different looks. I just absolutely love them. I wish I had discovered wigs like 20 years ago, because mama would have had like 100 wigs by now. I just love them. They're just so much fun. And yeah, so this is Jam. She's curled. She is blue all the way through and just a lot of fun. There was another one just like this one, curled and the same color, and it was shorter, but it's sold out. So I really wanted this color, and so I went ahead and got the long one. But I feel because it's like a curly one, the ends and around here, they're not as thick as like the ones that are straight on. So for longer ones, I do recommend, if you like a curl, to get ones with curls, because I do feel like they feel like a lot lighter and fluffier on the head. But yeah, that is my collection of Angelique's Beauty's wigs. That's what I have up to now, and we are in September of 2022. So I might do an updated one if I get more wigs, which possibly I will, because I just love them so much. They're just so much fun to play around with, change your style or change your hair. They're just so much fun. I can't even tell you, especially because I film for YouTube. I am sometimes so busy with my son and don't have time to like do my hair or wash my hair, and it's so much easier just to pop out a wig and be like, hey guys. Anyways, I have to go pick up my son from school soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you ain't subscribed, hit that little red button. I do have my social media down below as well. If you guys want any other kind of wig videos or any videos in general to do with my channel, or even mommy videos, if you guys want any of my videos from like when I used to do mommy videos, leave them down below. I can do like suggesting books or all kinds of different things, which I've thought about redoing here on my channel. So let me know if you guys are interested. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.